The Director of Public Prosecutions is seeking to reintroduce the Contempt of Court Act as a measure of ensuring that court orders are obeyed and rulings are followed to the letter. This comes amid accusations against the government for defying orders from the courts, as Mel Miendo now tells us.
The Contempt of Court Act was abolished by the judiciary in 2018 for being unconstitutional. But now DPP Nordin Haji wants it back to deal with the many instances of state officers ignoring orders of the court.
We had to revert back to the English law, which is civil in nature, and we are asking that we are in discussion with the Attorney General for that particular act of Contempt of Court Act to be brought back.
A person can be found guilty of contempt of court if he or she assaults, threatens, intimidates, or willfully insults a judge or judicial officer or a witness, willfully and without lawful excuse disobeys an order or directions of a superior or subordinate court, within the premises in which any judicial proceeding is being had or taken, shows disrespect, and causes an obstruction or disturbance in the course of a judicial proceeding. Accordingly, a person who is convicted of contempt of court is liable to a fine not exceeding 200,000 Kenya shillings or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 6 months or to both. The court may also order that the accused person be detained in police custody until the next court session. In recent weeks, the government has been accused of blatantly defying court orders regarding Gatundu South Member of Parliament Moses Kuria, who was arrested on 10th January 2020 and released the following day.
They have not yet obeyed the court orders, because if they had obeyed the court orders, they would have released me on the bail of 50,000, which I posted yesterday.
And lawyer Miguna, whose second attempt to travel to Kenya in January became impossible after a red alert advisory was issued against him. Asked if the cases before the courts will end in convictions, DPP Haji maintains that the narrative of weak cases is misleading. He calls for concerted efforts in dealing with corruption cases without laying blame on any agency.
And I don't want people to be disappointed when we get convictions at the magistrate level and people rush to the next level for appeal to the High Court and then the Court of Appeal.
Haji was speaking at a press conference convened with delegates from the European Union who have pledged collaboration with the local prosecuting agency in ensuring transnational crimes are dealt with.
Some of the complex transcontinental cases where close cooperation between the judicial authorities in EU member states and
Mel Miendo, NTV.